Hello everybody, today I'm at the Detroit Auto Show taking a look at this 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Anniversary Edition. This is also the 4xE, so you are going to get the blue 4xE accent color package as well. So starting off up front, we have your full LED headlight and fog light kit. Beautiful amber daytime running lights. It makes this SUV look extremely aggressive. For the Anniversary Edition, you are going to get Anniversary Edition exclusive wheels and front fascia. So we've got the 7-slot Jeep grille that is pretty standard. This guy does have the 360-degree camera system, so your front-facing camera is going to be right there. With the 4xE, you're going to have the blacked out Jeep badging with the blue accents underneath. The front fascia update is these vertical tow recovery hooks in powder-coated blue for the 4xE. You also have your adaptive cruise control sensor right up here. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the middle portion of the bumper, and I will say I actually really like the vertical orientation of the tow recovery hooks. It is a nice change of pace. Coming around to the side, like I said, we've got a little bit different wheel and tire setup. Your cross path detection sensor is going to be right here. Paint matched fender flares that transition into the rocker panel applique. Looks like we have a, I don't know, it looks like a mix between a black and gray wheel. Looks like we have some Bridgestone Dueler HL 400s. I can't see the exact tire size off the top of my head. It looks like it's a 265/50 R20. Again, Jeep Grand Cherokee, black and blue for the 4xE with the American flag. I love that. Gloss black mirror caps, mirror mounted camera right there for the 360-degree camera system. This guy does have the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from any of the 4 doors. Matte and gloss black roof rack up top. Beautiful LED tail lamps out back. Parking sensors are going to be integrated into the upper portion of the bumper back here. You got dual black chrome tipped exhaust. Your 4-pin and 7-pin trailer connector as well as your trailer hitch are behind this paint matched plastic piece right here. 4xE badging is going to be on the driver's side. Your backup camera is going to be right there. Again, your black and blue Jeep logo. Rear view mirror camera is going to be right underneath the third brake light. Coming around to the back of the driver's side, we have a lockable capless fuel filler door. And then up front, because this is the 4xE, you have your charging port right here. So, like I said, overall, I really do like the design of this vehicle. I love the amber daytime running lights. It looks more aggressive and off-road worthy. The vertical tow recovery hooks in that powder-coated blue look super aggressive as well. Let's take a closer look at the interior. Starting off over on the driver's side, we have real nice soft touch leather in wood-looking trim. I believe this is plastic. Lock and unlock buttons, all the window controls for the vehicle, mirror controls as well. 2-seat memory. Right here we have your 4xE buttons. We have your hybrid, which will just have the computer calculate the best mix of both gas and battery. We have your electric, which will prioritize the battery first and then gas. Then we have your e-save, which will prioritize gas first and then battery. Right here we have the button to unlock the fuel door. Rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle. Dimmer switch for the ambient lighting. Dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Electronic parking brake down below. Soft, rubberized dashboard up top with this nice white stitching. That brings us to the instrument cluster. It is 100% digital, very customizable and programmable. It's actually pretty cool. I really like that the industry is moving in this direction. Coming back to the steering wheel, soft leather wrapped steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. This guy does have paddle shifters, which is pretty nice. Over on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have all the control pad buttons for the center LCD display, as well as your steering wheel mounted call buttons. Over on the right-hand side, we have your adaptive cruise control button selection, as well as your regular cruise control buttons. This guy does have push button start. I do apologize for the lack of lighting in here. It's kind of horrible at the auto show this year. Not great lighting. Right here, up top above the touchscreen display, if it'll come through, we have your regenerative braking. So when you brake, it'll actually put battery power back into the battery, which is sweet. Lane keep assist off button, it is on by default. I do apologize for the lack of focus in here. Traction control off, hazard light on off, parking sensors off, and then this button right here actually turns on and off the screen on the passenger side. That brings us to the beautiful LCD display. You can pretty much control everything through here. You can see your driving history, your schedules, and your e-save, which will preserve the battery level for later use. You have charge settings right here too, which is pretty sweet. Wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. I believe this has the ability for a 4G LTE connection, as well as Amazon Alexa. You can control the comfort through here, as well as your navigation. Is this even correct? I know the other vehicle said that we were in Juneau, Alaska, which was not the case. Let's see if I can get service out here. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think it says we're in the right spot because we are right by the river. Under that, if you can see, you've got all of your buttons for your heated and ventilated seats. Dual zone climate control. Right here, this gloss black partition does divide a USB hub with two USBs, two USB Type-Cs, auxiliary jack. To the right of that, you have your HDMI plug and a 12-volt outlet. That HDMI plug is for this screen right here. Close that. Then we have the different drive modes for the vehicle with this little toggle switch right here. When you toggle it, it does change the animation on the LCD display. Right here, we have your 4-low drive button, rotary dial selector for the vehicle, shifter I should say. This is your hill descent control, and then your true neutral. So put the vehicle in neutral, and then I believe this puts the transfer cases in neutral as well. Ambient lit LED cup holders. Very nice 2-tiered storage compartment with LED light down in there. Very comfortable leather seats in this guy. Glove box is going to be right here. Your passenger screen, which is nice because as the driver you can't see it, so you will not be distracted. Very nice. Up top on the vanity, you've got your LED lit vanity for your passenger as well as the driver. Driver vanity gets a 3-door universal garage remote. Up top you have your trunk release button, all the master controls for the LED dome map lighting. You have your SOS and assist buttons, and then all of the controls for the twin pane sunroof. In front of that, you have your glasses storage, and then we have your video camera rear view mirror. So you flick it back, it's a regular mirror. Flick it forward, and it becomes a video camera. We can spy on that guy talking on the phone. You can control the brightness. So if you're driving at night and you want to use it, it's not super bright. And then you can control how high or how low the camera views, which is pretty sweet as well. And keep that nice and low. Flick it back when you're done, and it becomes a regular rear view mirror. Overall, I really like the interior of this vehicle. The leather is very comfortable. However, I'm not a huge fan of this gloss piano black on the interior because it does get fingerprints on it very easy, and it collects dust like no one's business. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So this one is the 5-seater model. It looks like you're going to get some storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. This seat is a little pushed back from where it would be if I was driving. I'd say I have a decent amount of legroom if it was pushed forward. Nice little storage compartment right here for plus-size smartphones, air conditioning vents, and then you have, it looks like, media hub with 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, 115-volt, 150-watt power outlet, as well as heated chairs. This center seat does have a fold-down armrest / cup holder, and because of the twin pane sunroof, you don't have a crazy amount of headroom, but these seats do slightly recline, which gives you a lot more headroom. And because there's no one behind you, you can easily recline and not have to worry about encroaching on someone else's space. LED dome map lights and integrated hanger hook grab handles are going to be on the outermost portion of the headliner because of the twin pane sunroof. We also are going to get nice sun screens, so if it's very hot and the sun's blinding you, you can put these bad boys up and then get some of that glare off of you. Very, very nice to have. Overall, very comfortable back here. Let's take a quick look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have. There's a couple ways to open the trunk on this vehicle. The first way is with the key fob. I do not have that. Second way would be with the button on the headliner. And the third way is to come up to the right of P and Jeep, right underneath here. Push the button, it's gonna beep at you a couple times, and then it's gonna automatically open up for you. With this, we have a bunch of space back here. Looks like we're gonna have a full-size spare with storage around the spare as well. You have your 4xE residential charger. You can opt for the fast charge, but you will need an electrician to come out to your house and install a 220 outlet. Right here we have some D-rings for some elastic mesh storage. Hanger hook on passenger side as well as driver side. And then the driver side, you are going to get a 12-volt outlet back here for charging devices. As you can see, these seats do recline like I said. They also fold forward to give you about 30 to 40% more storage in the rear of the vehicle. When you're done, push this button. It's going to beep at you a couple times, and then it's going to automatically close for you. Let's take a quick look at that Monroney. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2024 Grand Cherokee 4xE Anniversary Edition. Here's the regular features, and then with the Anniversary Edition, here's what you get for those features as well. Starting at $59,865. So there you have it, a 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Anniversary Edition 4xE. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. If you want to keep up to date with more auto show content and future vehicle walkthroughs, be sure to subscribe to the channel and go over to Twitter or X and give me a follow, as I will be posting all of my content on that platform first exclusively. Also, if you'd be so kind to check out all the affiliate links in the description below, it does greatly help out the channel. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.